Hey, what's going on, guys? I thought today I'd change it up a bit. Got new lighting. Yeah, ordered off Amazon. I'm just joking. I didn't. I'm just doing it in front of my windowsill, so I hope my laptop doesn't fall off. But today I thought I'd talk to you guys a bit about my personal goals for 2018. I think it's going to be a really big year, and I think there's going to be a lot of exciting things happening. So I thought I'd run you through what my personal goals were, and if you guys were looking to do, like your New Year's resolution and whatnot, how you guys can set your goals, how I plan to, and how I think I can help you guys set your goals as well, and how you can reach them. So without further ado, we'll get into it. Okay, so what are my personal 2018 goals? So hang on, I'll just get my whiteboard, right? Just gonna get my whiteboard. I've got a bigger one that's hanging up on the wall there, but I just found this little one, cleaned it up so we can do this as well. So I can't bring that one down here; it's too big. But we'll get into it. So 2018 goals. So we'll get started. That one there. Start off with Amazon. So what I want to do with Amazon is I want to grow it exponentially. So I basically want to start off. You can see there. So start off with my second product. So I'll be launching my second product. Start off with 5K. So that's just after having my listing, up for a few weeks, get it up to 5K. That's profit. So sales obviously going to be a bit higher than 5,000, but I want profit after all my expenses and everything. 5,000 per month profit. So 5,000 per month. That's still decent. That's pretty much that is like what a lot of people are making, per week. So I'd love to get to 5K profit. After that, from that one product, I want to grow it exponentially, and I'll grow it to 10K per month. So 10K per month. That's obviously hitting the bigger numbers now. It is doable, definitely doable, and especially if you haven't watched my video on the Australian marketplace, go and check that out. And that's where I talk about how big the Australian marketplace for Amazon is going to be. So I think I can definitely get the 5,000 and definitely make it to 10,000 profit each month, and then from there, this is hopefully heading towards the end of the year. I'd love to get to 20,000 profit per month. That could either be from one product. I'd love to do it from one product. If I do my research properly, love to have 20K profit per month from one product. If not, I'd love to launch a second product. It's most likely going to be in the Aussie marketplace again, and love to do that 20K profit per month. So definitely be a nice steady stream of income from Amazon. Big whiteboard there. So do I think that 20,000 profit per month on Amazon is doable? Definitely. Of course it's doable. There's so many people doing it already. They're doing 20,000, 30,000, even up to 50,000 per month. And definitely, I think if I jump onto this new marketplace on Australia, the Australian Amazon marketplace, it's definitely doable. So now that I've launched my first product, now that I've experienced what to do with that, I'm definitely more knowledgeable on the whole topic, and it's definitely, I think it's worked out really well. Because I've launched in the US marketplace, it's a lot more competitive. I definitely sort of know what I'm up against there, but if I can do my product research well on the US marketplace and then launch on the Australian marketplace, I think I should be able to jump ahead of the competition and start earning some decent money. Also, if you guys are worried a little bit and you're seeing here, why is it being written up, by a 4-year-old? Don't stress. Just don't worry about it. It's okay. All right, don't stress. So my second lot of goals, you can see there, is YouTube. Now at the moment I've only got about 250 subs on YouTube. I would love to reach the 1,000 mark by June. Now if I do it properly, I should be able to do it beforehand. But with YouTube, it's exponential. So it's even more exponential than your Amazon. So once you start getting a following, once people start enjoying your content, then they're going to check you out even more. They're going to show you to their friends. They're going to share your videos, and it's just exponential from there. So I'd love to get 1,000 subs by the middle of the year at least. And after that, I want to get to 5,000 subs by the end of the year. Now, if I get to 1,000 subs by June or before June, hopefully 5,000 should come a lot easier. Like I said, it's exponential, so I think it's definitely achievable to get 5,000 subs, and it's just a good way to create a following, good way to get your social media profile up, and it's just a good way to grow your personal brand. I think, in my personal opinion, it's the best way to grow your personal brand coming into 2018 especially. So they're my two main topics of goals, but I've chucked at the bottom just so I can keep reminding myself. So my main goal is to work for myself by the end of the year. By the end of 2018, I want to be working for myself. I want to have my own personal income. I want to be financially independent, and I want to start creating those multiple sources of income. That's what I talk about on my very first video that I did about Amazon and about my personal branding that I aim towards, even affiliate marketing, which is still a long way to come. But that's still my goal. If you haven't seen those videos, definitely check them out. I should be on my Amazon playlist on my YouTube. But they're my 2018 goals. And I think they're very achievable. I think so. I think by the end of the year, if I work hard, I can definitely get there, especially with the Amazon. Especially with the Amazon and the YouTube, I would definitely love to grow. Now, before I head off and start doing some more product research for my second product, I want to help you guys out a little bit on your goals, on your 2018 goals. So if you guys are looking to either start a personal brand or even just start up YouTube, or you want to work for yourself, or if you're just not happy doing what you're doing, then the best piece of advice I can give you, and this is with anything. This is with business. This is with relationships. This is with even health and fitness. Best piece of advice I can give to you, and which is worked for me, is just to set goals. And it's not just just this. You can set your big outreach goals. You can set I want to be a millionaire, or I want to have this car, or I want to do this and that. Personally, I don't think that's the most important thing. I think the best thing to do is to set your short-term and then your long-term goals as well, because the more sort of mini goals that I think of them, just your mini goals that you set, the more times you hit your mini goals, the closer you're going to get to your end goal. For me this year, obviously my end goal is to work for myself, but the only way I'm going to get there is to hit those mini goals that that I've put up on the whiteboard, and that I've put in my head as well. So I think that's the best way to go. So if you're looking to change your life around, best thing to do is set yourself goals. Now, does that mean that you need a whiteboard? I'd prefer a whiteboard because it's always up in your room. But before I even had a whiteboard, I was just typing it in the notes in my phone, and I was just typing it on the computer, saving it into Word documents, and I just kept thinking it over and over again in my head. And I even had a diary that I was writing them down in. So it doesn't matter what it is, whether you want to start on Amazon, whether you want to start an online business, whether you want to start personal branding, or whether you want to get yourself in the best shape that you've ever been in 2018. I know for myself, with my health and fitness goals, that's really helped me. It's having physically written down goals. You can either do weekly, you can either do monthly, or you can even just hit certain milestones, like hitting certain milestones like what I've done on my whiteboard. But you have to have a goal set. Because if you don't have a goal set, you're aiming, you're working towards, who knows? You don't even know what you're working towards, because you need a goal there so you actually know what you're working towards. You actually know what you want in the future, and hitting those mini goals, like I said, is just going to help you to achieve your bigger goal, by the end of the year, or in a few years' time, or whatever you want to set. I think it's personally, I think it's the best way to do it. So enough of talking about it. What I want you guys to do is I want you guys to get started. Don't wait until 2018. Just start today. Even just start writing down your goals. If you're looking to start selling on Amazon, start your product research now. I'm going to still leave the links down below for the course that I use that helped me sell on Amazon. If you haven't checked my last video, I reached about 3,000 profit for the last few weeks. So that hopefully should be coming into my bank account in the next few days. But just get into it. That's the best thing to do. Stop pondering. Just get into it. Write down your goals and just start, taking action towards them. If you guys also have any questions about Amazon, or about my YouTube, even about my gameplay stuff that I put up, I'm still going to be doing gameplay of like Rocket League and Overwatch and that, just because I love recording it and I love playing them. But if you have any question, just hit me up a message either through YouTube, through my email, or if you guys like, I can link my Facebook page as well. But just send me a message. I'm more than happy to help. But I hope you guys had a good Christmas, and I hope you guys have a good New Year as well. Definitely make 2018 the best year of yours that you can, and just hit as many goals as you can. Like I said, stop thinking about it, just go out and do it. It's the best way, and it's going to be the only way that you're going to hit your goals that you want. But I'm off now. I'm going to edit this video, and then I'm going to start doing some more product research, and hopefully take you guys along that journey for my second product as well, and hopefully we can hit these goals. But anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.